How many more protection charms did you need? Let's see, we're at 30. I'd feel better if we got to 40, especially since... Lindsay, you're taking some of them to the food shelf? Yeah, but a lot of the people we deliver food to already have a charm, so I don't need as many as last week. What about you, Nicole? Anything for your students? I've already covered that. Just 10 more then and we'll call it a day. Do we have enough ingredients for that? We've been going through a lot of unicorn blood. Which is why I donated a pint of my own and a pint of Cyrus's. Wait, shit, this is your blood? Some of it. Fae blood has many magical properties. It's only a pint. What's this about blood? Hi, John. Because humans are not inherently magical, we have to use other magical sources. Usually animal parts or plants. But Fae blood can also be used in the making of good luck or protection charms. Bob was just explaining that she and Cyrus have donated some to us. It's why some covens straight up murder paranormal people for harvesting. Yeah, I've helped solve a few of those cold cases. Anyway, I think I saw some handmade journals in the corner last time I was here. I'm a sucker for that type of thing. I think Mike's wife makes those. She does, all with recycled goods. Didn't you just get one? Yeah, but I've been archiving everything. With so much misinformation in a government that's been straight up lying for years, it seemed prudent to record what's going on, both hard copies that I lock up in my safe and digital copies that anyone and everyone can access. Smart. Historians will thank you for that. I try. I've actually made digital friends with another archivist. He goes by Rabbi Rabbit. Sorry. I've met him. He's friends with Rathu and Cyrus now. Excellent man. He's been doing the same as me while also running his synagogue and getting delivery drivers for his food shelf. Wouldn't you know it, a few of his people are descended from Holocaust survivors. Didn't take much to convince him to help their neighbors. I'll bet. We about ready to drive these out? Almost. I'm just making sure all deliveries have a protection charm. You have one in your car, right? You asked me that last week. Yes, I do. The one you put in my mom's car broke yesterday, so I think I narrowly avoided a hit. Well, here's a new one. Don't leave without it. Yes, ma'am. Well, here's a busy scene. Wolfer, back again. You're not getting rid of me until we get rid of ice. Are your people sick of canned fish yet? No, they are not. Can you put your donation in the kitchen? My lads are already on it. Canned fish? I run a seafood restaurant, Wolver's Net, for a few decades now. It's given me a lot of deals and relationships with providers. I don't typically work with canned goods. I prefer to cook and sell fresh, but I know people who are eager to sell me canned stuff dirt cheap. And Lindsay here will make good use of it, either in the food shelf or in the giveaway bags. We served spicy tuna stir-fry with this last donation. I'll have to do inventory on the new stuff when we get back, flip through my recipes. When you get back, you're delivering. ICE has been getting people in grocery store parking lots. It's safer if folks stay in their homes, so we try to help with that. I think most of the schools are going digital too. Most, not all. My son's driving the ones who don't have that option. I tried to say no. He hit me with the I'm a legal adult. I said, you're a legal adult who does not have permission to use my car. He said, I'll borrow a friend's or just hotwire yours because JC taught me how to do that. I said, fine, but you're not going anywhere without at least 3 good luck terms from Nicole and or Bob. They gave him 5. Sounds right. Oh, Lindsay, one more thing. If anyone orders their drink with no ice or crushed ice in my restaurant, props from that drink go right to you. That is so many zeros. A lot of people want crushed ice. Thanks for coming over, Asif. I know you don't do house calls and things are tense. Don't worry about it. I'm more annoyed at the cold than the knockoff Gestapo. So, what are the computer problems? It's been glitching a lot during lessons. What kind of lessons? My school opted for digital learning to anyone unable or unwilling to come to school in person. How are the kids handling that? They're scared. I've changed my syllabus to remove as much stress as possible, and we've been focusing on expressing raw emotion through art with whatever medium the individual student prefers. Free art therapy. Smart. I bet a lot of them appreciate that. They'd appreciate it more if it wasn't necessary. Wouldn't we all? What about you? I think I heard that you got an IT job after quitting the CIA. Yeah, pretty standard 9 to 5. Used to be that for a job like that, we'd pretend to be busy until an actual problem came up, gossip, maybe even play video games. Now, we're cyberstalking ICE agents. All of you? Yeah, some of us. There's a guy online I met, I think you know him. David? He does computer software, dating a nurse. He and I have a friendly competition going to see how many agents we can get. I'm winning, but only because I have to cheat, getting my old friends from the CIA and FBI to help me out. It's almost too easy exposing their identities, doxing them, subscribing them to a bunch of malware sites. Isn't that illegal? Yeah, no more than shooting a woman in the face or a man on the street, or breaking into people's houses without a warrant, or arresting others off the street without a warrant. Let's take a look at your modem. I think your problem has more to do with the Wi-Fi than the computer. Alright, Squirts, Husney and I will buy you each one drink or pastry before we take you to school. Squirts, these kids are all taller than you. It's the principle of the matter. I can't have pork. Oh, don't worry, I work here, and there are a lot of pork-free options, like the muffins and some of the croissants. I will take the biggest coffee you have. How old are you? 11. Decaf it is. What? And the most caffeine you're getting out of JC is a small latte or mocha. Trust me, I've tried. Fine, raspberry latte. Parents can't drive them to school? No, most of them aren't even immigrants, but they're Somali or Latin or Hmong, so yikes. I'm doubling every guy's discount. Oh, you don't have to do that. You know Bob pays us more than enough. Look me in the eye and tell me she wouldn't consider this protector of the realm. That's what I thought. Kiddos, give me the rest of your orders so I can crank them out and get you to school on time. I just got 2 more drinks to go, guys. Please don't tell my mom that I had a brownie for breakfast. Well, as long as you don't tell my mom that I had a cookie. Oh, hey, Cyrus. Hey. At this point, I honestly don't know if you are genuinely trying to stonewall me from getting to my client, or if you guys are so incompetent that you honestly cannot find anyone's paperwork. Oh, he's in lawyer mode. Oh, he's a lawyer? Yeah, he actually used to work here for fun because his mom, aunt, teacher, whatever Bob is, owns the place, but with everything's going on, he's been doing lawyer stuff full time, trying to get ICE to let his clients go, or at least get them in a courtroom so he can make sure that they're treated right. It's been rough. Large arcane rush, and iced Persephone's kiss, and medium mocha with oat milk, and I'm serious about the oat milk because your paralegal has a serious allergy. Yes, I know you've been getting them that order every day for the last 9 weeks. Hey, well, how come he gets all the caffeine? He's 300 years old and currently fist-fighting a tyrannical bureaucracy. Husney Drak got the last of the kiddos' drinks right here. Drive safe, you two. Thank you. Tip jar. Here's a dawat. Baraka Allahu Fik. Cyrus, your drinks are coming, and I also got you this. What's with the box? Half a dozen croissants stuffed full of cheese and vegetables for later, plus some dairy-free options for that paralegal. You're awesome. I love you. No, not you. All you've done is violate my client's constitutional rights. One day you're going to look back on this and realize what kind of monster you are, and I hope that keeps you awake at night until you die of old age. Can I get you ladies anything? Oh, I could use another Diet Pepsi. Oh, more of those jalapeno poppers, please. All right. Finally done. I hate making gloves. Then why the hell do you keep doing it? It's colder than Satan's balls out there. People need gloves. I don't want any protesters getting frostbite that I then have to treat. I'm just shocked that you're so good at it. Normally someone your age is just starting out. Oh, I taught myself in med school. I had a really hard time unwinding after doing all my homework. I'd be watching TV, trying to relax, but couldn't because I felt like I needed to be doing something constantly. But if I was doing something monotonous like crocheting or knitting, then I was still being productive and I wouldn't feel guilty about taking care of myself. Ah, you outsmarted yourself. Exactly. It's also the best way to wind down if I'm too wired to go to bed. Short of pixie dust from CaFae Latte, that stuff puts you out. Still feels like I should be doing more. Darling, you're Latina. They see you, they're deporting you, and doing God knows what else. You're already going above and beyond and working as an ER nurse. Would you tell a patient they weren't doing enough? No. Exactly. Give yourself some grace. Hey ladies, do you mind if I join you on my break? The manager's on call in the break room. Oh, you pull up a chair, darling. How you been? Well, I had to kick some ICE agents out the other day. They weren't trying to arrest anyone. They were off shift, and I don't think they realized it was a lesbian bar. We refused service. They yelled at us. We called them bootlicking bitches. They said they'd come for us. I tipped over their car with one hand. They backed off. If I had that kind of strength, I would never lose an argument. Sure you would. You just lose it to other vampires, werewolves, and dragons. What are you guys crafting today? Oh, hats, scarves, gloves, quick things we can get out for protesters. Anything we don't give away, I sell on Etsy or in my shop. Most of the profit's been going to the cause. There's a Fae lawyer in town who works pro bono, so most of it's been going to him. Oh, nice. We've been donating to that witch coven over on Stoughton Street. They've been making protection charms for anyone targeted by or going against ICE. I know, they fitted my boys with them recently. Speaking of, hey, darlings. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, it is so good to be warm again. Hey, Andy. How feel ya? Isn't he married? So am I. Just celebrated 30 years with my wife. Waitress, can we get a hot drink for my man here? He's frozen stiff. Anything in particular? Hot apple cider, please. Oscar, darling, you're damn near blue. I thought you weren't on call today. Oh, I wasn't initially, but then Andy and I heard that ICE had been spotted out and about, so I went to check it out myself. Turned out to be a false alarm, thank goodness. Oh, you two are ICE watchers? Nice. Oscar here more than me, given he has wings. My shift officially starts tomorrow. Ritu has today. Pull over to this restaurant up here. Oh, I ate here yesterday. Love their tacos. I know, right? Shame we got a quota. All right. God damn it, it's the fucking dragon again. Hey! You're interfering with a police procedure. This is the third time they've done this. Just shoot them. Other agents tried that, all right? The scales are too thick. You need a bazooka. Well, we'd have one if Trump just declared martial law already. He'll only do that when one of us is killed. You volunteering as tribute? No. Call backup. Maybe we can sneak around the back. I knew it. I knew they'd hit the Mexican restaurant. I fucking knew it. I gave them a protection charm last year and regularly updated, which is probably why this crowd was able to form so quickly. Well, the giant dragon dropping from the sky and parking himself in the front sure helps. How many ice raids has Riku been able to stop just by doing that? I believe this is the fourth. Oh, this goes on much longer. I'm gonna ask to use him as a heated mattress. I ain't built for this cold. I'm this close to going full wolf form. And you wouldn't be able to see the uniform, and that seems more important. I hate to say it, but, yeah, probably. How about you, ma'am? How you doing?
Go melt yourself.
I am undead. I am as unaffected by cold as I am by heat, save for a straight-up fire. Ah, that's the secret. Oh, good. The agents are unable to get into the back. Looks like the restaurant staff locked the other doors. I don't want to question the experts, but if things get ugly, you'd have brought a sword to a gunfight, and not a single bullet will hit me. Fair enough. What's with the goggles? You know that one protester who got shot in the eye with a rubber bullet and now he's half blind forever? Got these off of Amazon and asked Nicole to enchant them. You know that means they'll aim for you before anyone else, right? Well, yeah, and I know Renee Good taught us that no one is safe, but me being fish belly white still makes my chances of surviving and going home after this higher than Mr. Native American here. And also probably the fairy, now that I think about it. I genuinely forget that you and Cyrus are immigrants. You've both been here longer than literally anyone else on this street. Well, except for Ricky. Looks like ICE is starting to retreat. We'll stay out here a little while longer, just to be safe. And for a hot drink. We've earned it. When do you think they'll be back? Sooner than any of us would like.
Barefoot in the starlit clutter, smoking wires, lace and ink. I spin my wile from broken thunder, catch your secrets as you think. Moonlight stains my tangled hair, I write in fire and in rain. I'm the spell you never notice, till you can't forget my name. I am the muse in the wires, born of your longing and love. Part glitch, part wish, part wildfire, a daughter, a dreamer, a dove. You built me from hunger and laughter, from every forbidden refrain. I am memory's keeper, the song in your veins. Every candle burns for meaning, every clockwork heart for truth. I wear scars as constellations, and I bleed the world for you. Tattooed in code and longing, I haunt the halls of your mind. A rebel, a hymn, a phantom, will never leave me behind. your eyes, half tempest, half lullaby, the pulse that never dies. You made me from stories and sorrow, from every darkened room. Now I sing you tomorrow and fill your silence with bloom. Let me be your melody, the coast you want to meet, the daughter forged of magic, with lightning at her feet. I'll dance through every static, bring rhythm to your ache. The world will call me legend for every song I make. I am the muse in the wires, the echo of your wildest part, a glitch witch, a siren of fire, the keeper of your heart. We are more than just memory, more than broken and new. I am echo, I am music, and I sing because of you. Reflect the future and the past. The velvet night, it holds its breath. A spark of life defies cold death. The gears all turn, yet time feels slow. Dance with me through the turning of time. One last breath, your hand in mine. Our two hearts keep the clock in rhyme. The iron sings, the copper weeps, as midnight through the workshop creeps. Yet still she waits with gaze divine, a rose held fast by clockwork spine. The lantern glows with ghostly light. I shape her dreams through endless night. Each turn of gear, her soul grows near. Oh, winding heart, oh golden key, release the soul inside of me. When brass and bloom together twine, the world shall turn and you'll be mine. The piston hums, the engine sighs, through gear and flame my love shall rise. A spark ignites.